So we all know that Norway has one of the highest standard of living and is also one of the happiest countries. Not as happy as Finland according to the rankings. It's number 6 now. It used to be number 1 back in 2017. But Finland definitely much happier. But point is, I do some digging compared to the US, right? What's the minimum wage over here? So Norway doesn't have a collective minimum wage. We see how in America we have a $7.25 minimum wage, federal minimum wage, right? They don't have anything like that over here. Instead, for certain industries, they have a minimum wage or they would do a collective bargaining. So for the restaurant and the hotel industry, the minimum wage is 205 Norwegian krones. It translates to around $20 to $22 US dollars an hour. That's pretty strong. That's not where it ends. They also get around 5 weeks of paid time off. I think it's 25 working days, but Saturday is also considered a working day. So you can say about 4 weeks. But again, then there comes the collective bargaining, and when you include that, a lot of people are getting around 5 weeks of paid time off and 10 to 12 federal holidays which are also paid. That makes it even more attractive for the workers. So my question is, anytime you go in the US, tipping it's just become so predatory that a lot of people have just stopped tipping as a whole. And the restaurant owners are saying, well, we have to raise prices and you also have to tip, because if you don't tip, the workers don't get paid. But if Norway is paying $20 to $22 to restaurant workers, hotel workers, giving them paid time off, I just think people in America are just more greedy, essentially, because in Norway they have a high standard of living and all that, but so does in America. America isn't a cheap country to live. Rent, groceries and all those things, they're not cheap. And the prices here in Norway, I think it's very comparable to a big city in America, like Philadelphia or New York City. So it's very interesting to me. And on top of that, I'm cherry on top. If you are a mother or you just gave birth, you get 1 year paid time off, and the father gets 3-month paid time off. But you can also kind of like customize it, as you can say. So let's say like mother doesn't want to take care of the child for the whole year. Let's say the mother wants to work, she has a higher pay, or it could be anything, or the father wants to take care of it, right? So you have this thing where, let's say like 6 months the mother takes care of the child and then she wants to go back to work, then she can give the remainder of the 6 months to the father. She can give that to him and he can take off for 6 months and take care of the child. Or they can also, let's say, go part-time. So say if she's working 37 and a half hours, which is a full-time employee, and then working 20 hours. So now she would actually get more than a year if she goes part-time within 6 months, right? She's working 6 months, then like you can essentially get like to 7 months of going part-time. So when you hear about those laws and you like think to yourself, you think all of these things are possible in America. It's just like America is a country which is built very strongly on like most highest form of capitalism. You know, like squeeze as much as you can out of your workers, but try to give them as little as possible back. And those things, you know, when you see it, and the fact that these countries are still so happy, I mean Finland and Norway and Denmark and all these Nordic countries, I don't know why Americans do not top that ranking. And since you've been in Finland and Norway, all these people have been so nice. You go to the coffee shop, or you go to a restaurant, or you go anywhere, you ask for help. First of all, they know perfect English because they teach them in school. And second of all, so refreshing that people are actually happy, because like, I mean, come on, like, we all don't want to work, everybody just want to, like, but you have to work, right? These people are like to help you out, these people are happy to talk to you. I haven't like felt any sort of these people are racist, or these people think they're superior, or these people think they're better. And maybe that's what makes them so happy, that's what probably makes them so successful.